Jesus Christ, I'm not drunk enough for this shit. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Fireball as I often am. And today I'm going to get us to some more Better Call Saul. This is episode 3 of season 1, and I don't like to hold myself to like specific schedules, but I'm going to try to have these come out every Monday from this point forward. We'll see how that goes. I'm getting way ahead on my Patreon, and I feel better when I'm ahead rather than trying to, like, midnight on the day it's supposed to be released, be fucking still editing shit with my eyes, like, trying to stay awake and shit. So, I'm trying to get, like, ahead of everything, just have it all scheduled, and I can just kick back with my honeys on the beach and let the shit just come out, let the computer figure all that out. We'll see if I ever get to that point. That's my goal, though. But Saul, I don't think is going to be kicking on the beach. I feel like the first 2 episodes were actually the pilot, were the pilot, right? Because you had the cliffhanger and then you had the resolution. So it's really like a movie, And I wouldn't be shocked if he wrote the first 2 episodes as a pilot, even though I'm sure, was it AMC? I think it was AMC, whatever network that was, that had Breaking Bad, they probably just gave the pilot. They're like, hey, we're going to greenlight a new series. We don't give a shit. They don't need to see a pilot. Probably. I don't really know, but they probably wrote the first 2 episodes just, and they could cast from that, and they could like set their budget from that and all that shit. Because it feels like that. There was a very firm resolution at the end of the second episode. So now we're forging new ground. Now we're going to branch out and we're going to kind of get more scope. I wouldn't be surprised to see some new characters get introduced that are going to be recurring. Like maybe Saul gets a girlfriend, or he has a minion of some sort he needs somebody to play off of. And I wouldn't be surprised if we haven't seen that person yet. We're going to see him in episode 3. Kind of like how Felicity came along in season 1 of Arrow. She wasn't intended to be a recurring character. She was just supposed to be a one-shot. They saw her in the episode. And she wasn't in the 3rd episode. She was further along. But you know what I'm saying. Shit like that. So, let's check it out. Let's find out if I'm right. But I have a feeling like we're going to see more world building. We're going to see more establishment of like what the rest of the season is going to look like, starting with this episode. Because this is when they probably sat down and broke the rest of the season, starting with this episode. So, but we'll see. Oh, I thought that was he was outside Chuck's house. Gotcha.
Here's Johnny. Hey, I knew you'd come. All right, you're a sight for sore eyes. You're looking good, Jim. Sorry you had to come all this way. It's a long way, right? It's a long way. Yeah.
This is why you ask if you're in trouble again.
2 things I know about Albuquerque. Bugs Bunny should have taken a left turn there and given
Pretty much.
Tries. I'll never be able to spell it.
Yep, that too. I'm with you, dude.
Magic and make this whole situation go poof. You got a plan of attack? Huh? Come on, I know.
I'm not feeling any warmth here.
You are the. I'm a lousy brother. I'm a big screw up.
I really was getting father-son vibes here, but brothers makes more sense. These motherfuckers are obsessed with this goddamn cucumber water, man. Fuck some cucumber water. I've never had it. I have no particular animosity towards it. I'm just wondering, why are they obsessed with it, The fuck? You're in the game, motherfucker, like I said.
What's happening? Is Chuck alright?
Yeah. And Chuck is Chuck, alright? Everything's
That shit
right.
Crazy.
Nobody stole anybody. The Kettlemans made a choice.
Yeah.
So did the Donner Party when they took that shortcut.
Come on, Jimmy Hamlin is not.
Well, that wasn't
bad.
the only choice the Donner Party
I'm gonna be
made, but,
second chair if
I
he ever goes
digress.
to trial, so. What do you mean danger?
Jimmy, why would you say that?
What?
You said the family might be in danger.
I did? I'm drunk.
So, I'm thinking.
I like being able to blame my stupid, idiotic slips of the tongue of being drunk. Yeah,
You sure?
that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Hello! You've reached Team Kettleman!
Please leave a message for Craig.
Betsy, Lauren, and JoJo after the beat!
Yeah, I wouldn't be leaving messages after that dumbass greeting.
Hello!
Jesus. And you want to listen to it again? Idiot. Yes, hang up on that shit.
Who is it?
I am not sure. Wait, say.
Oh, that's
say
what
that
it was. He
again,
didn't want to
please.
leave it on the tape. That's why he kept calling back. Jesus. As heroes go, you're no Batman. You know, if I've learned anything from watching Leverage, one way you get people to expose where their hiding place is for a valuable is you tell them that valuable is in danger, then they run to the hiding place and pull it out to try to put it somewhere else, right? Or they try to leave the country with it, and then that's how you fucking get them. So I'm wondering if he's actually doing that shit. Because we saw him looking at the matchbook first, and they made us think he was making that call. Then he calls a woman, right? So I'm thinking that, like, you know, he called and made the plan with Nacho, and then he did this shit we're seeing, so that it'll be the old bait and switch on the audience, right? They're trying to fool the audience by not showing us all the information.
You can't tell one defendant from another. 90 days with good behavior, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Nice guilt trip.
Yeah.
Say it. Say the words, I accept the deal.
Yeah, I accept. I accept the deal.
Nice guilt trip.
What do you mean? What did I mean? I told you I was drunk. Tim, why are you asking me this?
This is all part of his plan. Mike, the guy playing Mike.
This is an emergency, okay? A serious emergency. I have to get out of here.
My point is,
I promise,
this actor is a regular on it. They're paying him regular. He's a lead regular actor, and they're paying him that rate to have 2 minutes of screen time an episode. He must have a big ass role in the end of this season, man.
Screw you, geezer!
You're gonna pay for that. Oh my God, you're gonna pay for that.
Jimmy,
The fuck you want?
I brought you here. Of course. Good luck.
He walks like a dick.
You'll tell me if there's anything I can do.
He's acting suspicious as fuck. Good thing this is set in the past. You'd be hard pressed to find a fucking payphone these days, man.
He has 146-8729.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought.
At your earliest
Okay, I was reading
convenience.
too much into this shit. He's not a man with a plan. He's fucking bumbling around in the dark, bumping his knee up against the coffee table. So you tell him to call back on this line, and now you're gonna tie up the line. You big dummy! You feel that? That's guilt fucking with your ass. They're coming to take you away, Barbara. They're coming to take you away, Barbara. This just ends your day, buddy.
Hey,
That's really dark for an interrogation room.
you asked for me?
I don't know what like the real situation is with interrogation rooms, but like that, I've never seen a TV interrogation room this dark. So
About knocking your sentence down to the minimum. 18 years.
Jesus Christ.
They take this good behavior thing very seriously. So start here, right here. Tell me the family is okay. Tell me the kids are okay.
Speak, motherfucker!
You wanna-
Jesus.
What about the blood in your
Yeah,
veins?
that was gonna be my question.
They DNA my vitals, and if they find something on me or my partners for real, it's gonna be bad for you. Really
This
bad.
is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, I agree with him. This is really bad.
Bad.
Yes,
Bad
bad.
as in...
You
Do
get me
you
out
need
of
him to
here.
elaborate? Well, you're in the game now, sonny boy, whether you want to be or not. You're in the fucking game.
Guys, can you give us just a minute?
Yeah, back the fuck up. Oh boy, there on
Jimmy?
the one leaving the
That
scene right
family
now.
is in real danger.
He played a cop on Haven. I'm not gonna say more than that because there's spoilers involved, but he's a really good actor. I like him. You better fucking Sherlock Holmes and shit, man. Your ass is on the line. See, here's the thing. I know, and you know, and we all know, he doesn't die, right? In this episode, or this season, or this series. But The fun is finding out how he doesn't die, because he's in a fucked situation right now. So how does he not die, right? That's the fun. The fun ain't the fact that whether he lives or dies. We know that, right? The fun is that how does he get out of this shit? That's going to be awesome.
Airbrush, but where's the doll that goes with all this stuff? And every
They
picture
left
of this little
voluntarily.
girl, anonymously, to warn them.
Anonymously, you did. Oh God, you didn't do the
The
sex robot. voice.
sex
I
robot
did.
boy.
Dude, the whole thing, I get it.
You're fucked, dude. I wonder if he knows the vacuum cleaner salesman yet. Yeah, he's not letting you in, dude. You're not getting in. Yeah.
Come on.
Payback is a bitch. You better just find another parking space, dude.
What are you gonna do? You got a poop-filled
He's gonna
diaper in
whip
there?
your
You gonna
fucking
throw
ass.
it at me? Oh!
That's called a submission hold, dumbass.
I'm the definition of a broken record on this one. Nacho is Nacho Man. Comprendo? Nobody took the Kettlemans.
Nacho,
The
man.
Kettlemans
You
took
racist
themselves.
motherfucker.
You're gonna keep. When you realize how wrong you are about all this, I'll take an edible arrangement as a sorry, heavy on the pineapple.
That's right, bitches.
If this Kettleman figured out how to do it, that's what he did.
Genius, man. Well, I'm glad he finally got more than one scene in the episode. Oh shit! Busted. If he don't find him, he might as well just keep walking. Fuck it. Got him. Booyah! The absolute worst part of camping, besides every other part of camping, is the singing.
Yeah, I think we have time for one more before bed.
Hell no. We ain't got time for no more
I don't
singing.
know about you, but I would love a little John Jacob Jingle Heimer Schmidt.
Jesus Christ, I'm not drunk enough for this shit. I am not drunk enough for that song.
Let's do this.
Pack up your stuff, bury your scat, because we're heading back. Civilization
Bury your
awaits.
scat.
No.
This is happening.
No,
Yes, it is. You're done. Yes.
Here comes all the money. Rip money flying everywhere. Well, one prediction is correct anyway. But, I mean, you'd have to be way drunker than I am to not see that coming. Well, this is awkward. These motherfuckers know how to cliffhang, don't they? You know, one of the biggest problems I have with prequels is they answer questions that nobody wanted to know the answers to, and in fact, those answers take the mystery out of everything. You don't need to look any further than the movie Solo for that. They drained every fucking shred of mystery out of Han Solo. Every single speck of it. And it was annoying. And midi-chlorians in the prequel series. I know I'm hammering Star Wars, but like any prequel will do that, right? You know, so it's just annoying, man. But see, they're really not doing it. Even though, like, I guess he's the one who ends up dragging fucking Mike back. Well, I think the implication is Mike was a dirty cop, so I guess he was kind of dirty regardless, right? And it looks like he's cleaned up his act. You know, probably because he wants to be there for his niece and shit, or his granddaughter. I think it's his granddaughter. But so yeah, like Saul is going to be responsible for dragging him back into that shit, you know. And so that's not a question I needed answered, but at least it's not an annoyance. It doesn't suck any mystery out of it, because we kind of always knew, like, Mike was, you know, he was a scumbag, or not a scumbag, a criminal with a heart of gold, essentially. You know, I mean, he'll bust a cap in motherfuckers. He will kill motherfuckers, but you know, he wasn't like he wasn't like Jeffrey Baratheon, like some fucking psycho or anything. Anyway, I'm rambling too long. My point is, like, so far, they're handling this way better than most prequels I've seen. So